EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Tennessee sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys come in losing 2 straight, hoping to turn things around in this one. On the other sideline, the Colts head coach, Shane Steichen. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from downtown Indy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
They'll stick with him again. Into the secondary, past the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Titan first down. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give. His throw here is complete. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Tennessee.
It's first down, and they'll run. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
They'll throw out of the gun. Going right, it's taken in. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And the Titans first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
The 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down for Tennessee.
First down, Tennessee.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Quick throw taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuffed him on fourth down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're going to be led out by the man from the University of Oregon, their rookie quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
He's got a man. That's Josh down. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
27-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man was looking for there. And it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Back to the air one more time. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Tyler Warren. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Catch made. That's Pittman. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 39.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
From the 43, here's second down and 6.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. To the left side and taken in by down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
43-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another Colts first
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard
From
line.
29. Here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Downs goes in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
First and 10 at the 60.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's second down and 10.
They'll run here with Hill. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10. Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Titans offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22 as we are ready to get back underway. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
DK to return. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. And nothing has come from these first 2 drives. Got a turnover on downs, followed by a punt last time they had it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Here's a run. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And beautiful footwork on display. He is in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Tennessee. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
The game at 7.
Top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. The play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
3 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
For Tyler Warren. Incomplete.
Throwing now from the gun. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up.
They'll run the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he's got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st down and goal to go.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
His kick is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back set to go once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Titan first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Titans.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. That ball moves. How fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Here's a toss, right side. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Patterson's kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Whoa! The Colts offense ready for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. We'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Completing this one to down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's the gain of
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. A short pass taken in by Warren. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good, and the Colts will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That one into the hands of Brown. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36. It's the quarterback. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 38 now, here's second down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go sideline, and he stayed. And now whistles as the challenge flag is out. And this last play will be reviewed. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. On third down, they'll set up under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
The Colts about to kick this one away as he's on to punt for the second time. Fair catch made here on the drive to start at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. 15 yards through the air. First down for Tennessee.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Titans first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's a second and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
The quarterback on the scramble.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Titans sending out their punter. He's on for the second time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, it's here a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up with a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Colts about set the punt.
On the punt for the Colts.
This kick
Fair catch.
hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
For Gabriel Davis. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run now on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play.
30-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are able to cut it to 4. 17 to 13.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
This play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
1 yard
So,
gain.
just across the
Brings up
midfield
second
stripe,
and 9.
here's 2nd and 9. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
A
line.
zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, a run with Giddens. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. He's got his man. That's down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a run to begin the 4th quarter on 1st and 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's another Colts first down. First and
An
goal.
opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He'll go again with Giddens. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard
Oh, maybe a
line.
free play as he'll look to throw it. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Offside. Defense.
Now Baz to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Titans 13.
The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 14.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First down.
To the air now on first and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down?
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 31.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Trying on the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Giddens. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Right at midfield. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Once again, it's Giddens. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Giddens. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
In motion is Warren. Here's a handoff to Giddens. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another Colts.
On the give, it's Giddens. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
He was taken down.
Second and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Warren. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A Titans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Now, faking the give, going up top. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He was defended by Kenny Moore.
Back to the air once more on second down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? Calls the play, breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Second down, 8 for the first down. The RPO, that one is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
First down.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's first down. Now it's Mitchell. And the Titans are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Titans first down. First and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and goal.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minutes.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it. and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24
Michael Pittman making his way back out there along with the rest of the Colts offense. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. A short pass taken in by Warren. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Wells, another catch for his favorite target. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And the Colts, 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late. But he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.